guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a Monday. Everyone's out like work and all that because it's a school day. So my mum's at work, my dad's at work, my brother's at school, but I here have a very, very bad tummy, so I'm not going to school. And my sister gave me this for my belly. Look how red my belly is. From that, it's like so red from this. But we're gonna go in and do my skincare. So yeah, and then maybe just some lip balm. And then I'm gonna repaint, put some more glitter nails on. So yeah. But first I'm gonna. I forgot to do my makeup off yesterday, but I'm not doing makeup today. I'm gonna do story time. First I'm gonna brush my hair. Yeah, so this is a story from year 4. This is how a guy asked me out. So it was World Book Day, bear in mind. No, so the day before World Book Day, where you have to dress up and all that. In year 4, I was dressed up as a granny for year 4, but for year 5 I was Tigger. But in year 4 I was granny. And the day before World Book Day, this guy called Alex kept calling me oh, you're very beautiful. I was like, thanks. And he was like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? I'm like, no. And he was like, oh, well, I was going to say if you did, he would be so lucky to have you as a girlfriend. I was like, okay. And then he just kept calling me beautiful and cute for the rest of the day. And I was just step back. Bear in mind, there's literally one person taller than me in my class. And that's been throughout the whole school. But yeah, so, and this boy was shorter than me, and I don't really like boys that are shorter than me, so that I was taking the compliments, and I was just yeah, thanks, but I didn't want to take it in a rude way. But yeah, so I was just okay. But then on World Book Day, when I was dressed up as Granny, gangster Granny, I had my mask on, my little bag, my little wig on, everything, so I was a granny. And it was I don't know, it's in the morning, he started, I will brush my hair again after, good job. He started saying, have you gotten a boyfriend yet? I was like, no, you asked me this yesterday. And he was like, oh yeah. And then yeah, he just kept calling me beautiful until it got to lunchtime. He kept talking to all my friends, saying, oh, do you know any dating tips, because I really want to ask me around, because they told me this. I was like, rose shush or mush when they told me, but this was after. And then they were just sorry, but you're shorter than her. And then he was yeah, and then they were well, she doesn't really like boys that are shorter than her, and that is a true fact. And then he was I'm sure she won't mind me. I was okay, do your stuff, girl, do your stuff. And then here comes when we're outside playing, he literally comes up to me and he's and I will actually do a face mask after. I don't care, because I've seen people do the skincare then do face masks, and then I've also seen people do their face mask and the skincare. But I'm just going to do my skincare then my face mask. Face tone. But yeah, and then it comes to break. When we've had our lunch, we come back outside. And we're just I'm playing with my friends, because one of my other friends, Bethany, was also dressed up as Gangster Granny. And then my friend Albert, that's the one person who's taller than me, was dressed up as the grandchild or grandkid or son, whatever. Can't remember, but he was like involved in the Gangster Granny story. So I was like, oh, that's cool. That like we're all friends and we're all like in the same story, you know. But anyway, yeah. I'm just gonna put this over here. Yeah, so we're just like playing. We're just pretending that like just doing robberies with like our other friends that were dressed up as other stuff. Because then we were like pretending to all like rob them and all that. So yeah. And then all of a sudden, Alex, the boy who has a crush on me, starts calling my friends over. Yes. And they're all like, what do you want? We're trying to play. Can you like hurry up and tell us? And then he's like, guys, can you tell me I like will she be my girlfriend? And then they were all like, sorry, but we're not going to do that. And then they all came back and they told me. I was like, he's probably just joking around. So we just started playing again. And then he called my friend Beth over. And then the other granny, Beth. And then Beth was like, yeah, what would you like? And then he was like, well, could you tell me that I want to date her? And will she be my girlfriend? And then as an honest person, Beth's like, okay, sure. Because if I say no, then I say no. Like, there's no problem with me saying what I want. She's like, yeah, sure, I'll ask her. Do whatever you want, to be honest. Like, because as long as it's not, like, weird, she'll be like, okay, yeah, sure. So then, yeah, I don't know why I put it down here. Just don't ask me. But yeah, so then it comes to here. And she comes to ask me. And she's like, Alex asked me if you could actually be his girlfriend, no pranks or anything. And then I was like, sure. Because I thought it was as a prank. So I was like, yeah, sure. And then Beth went to go tell Alex. And then Alex came back and was like, wait, so we're actually dating? I was like, oh no, I thought it was as a joke. And he was like, no, I mean for real. No pranks. I said that for Beth to tell you. I was like, yeah, she told me, but I still thought it was a prank. So he was like, no, so are you still going to date me though? And I was like, sorry, but you're sure, and no thank you. And bear in mind, not to be rude, but he's actually really weird. Like, he picked his bogies, eats it in class, he literally farts and laughs about it. Like, doesn't even say excuse me, he just goes, saying funny, like, literally. Like, grow up, you're in year 5, mate. And, like, bear in mind, this was in year 4, but still, like, grow up. So, yeah. And it's just, like, funny. And, yeah. So, I'm not supposed to put this on yet. I forgot. Lick that off. I need to put the lips. But yeah, now I'm gonna think of another story. Oh, okay. So, I once had this boy in my class. I had a crush on this boy in my class. I'm not gonna say. No, But yeah. And yeah, I liked them. Then Daisy came to me. She's like, if I tell you a secret, you're not gonna tell anyone. I was like, no, we're best friends. She was like, okay, good. She told me her crush and the name was da. Because I'm not gonna say, because it's my crush and also I'm not a snitch, but she doesn't have a crush on him anymore. This like, I don't know, year 3, year 4. And yeah, and then I was like, oh, wait, really? She's like, yeah, but only like a little bit. I was like, oh, okay. I had the exact same crush on him. So I was just like trying to go over. I was like, yeah. And she was like, do you have a crush? I was like, yeah. She was like, who was it? And I'm like, well, it's not really a crush. I just said a fake one, but now he's my actual crush. He's a celebrity crush. And Tom Holland. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna put Okay, now I'm just gonna support the brands because I don't really want to tell any stories, to be honest. So this is a face toner. This is a face serum. This is a lip scrub and a lip mask. This is just like things that you massage your face with, whatever. Then this is some eye cream. That's why I said don't ask me why I put it down there. Then my cleanser, I've already said in another video before. Then I'm just about to put this on in a minute. So it's like a brush that comes with it, and this day cream. And then that moisturizer you just saw me use, Bubble. Now we're gonna go in with this. So I will look at it. I kind of feel sad as well because like my belly really hurts, but I was supposed to be going to Playzone today. But I'm not gonna lie about it just for like Playzone. So yeah, I'm glowing. This is a facial serum acid. Then this one is a vitamin C serum. Wait, I'm gonna see what it feels like when I mush this in. I've never tried it. Okay, it kind of feels like nice with that serum, but I think I'll just use my hands for the serums. Then this one. For display, but I think there's still some left in it because there still is some. The abuse, I got secrets that nobody Okay, now I'm going to put some cream on. Then after this cream, I'm going to put a face mask on. And then do my hair and then take the face mask off. Now let's get a face mask out. Actually, I don't know, should I do a ripple cream? I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do this one. Actually, I'm gonna paint my nails while this is on. Because if I brush my hair, it will just get into the face mask, won't it? So. But this is actually cute. It's a stitch one. Like it's an actual stitch. I thought it was just gonna, like, just the front cover was gonna be stitched. Because last time I got a stitch mask, it actually was not a stitch mask. It was just, stitch was just on the front of it. Probably because there are lots of Stitch lovers. Like, you may not be one if you're watching, and if you're not one, you may not be one. But there are lots of Stitch lovers out there. I don't know how it came a trend, but yeah.